Alrighty then.
Right, Oh god, why is it called? Am I being called
What?
as... Oh, there we go. Stop calling me. Right, who can I hear?
Yay!
Right, okay.
We're back.
Hello.
Right, okay. That was horrible. That was a bad thing. And I'm falling off
Yeah.
the chair. Right, we'll put it back live. In just a dick. As soon as my webcam comes back on, come on. Bastard. There we go. Right. There we go. All good.
Why can I not see anybody's videos?
Hold on, now I can't see your videos. Jesus
work,
Christ.
work.
Penis.
Penguins.
Is that helping?
They can hear us now.
We're back, sort of.
Well, I can see, right, my internet's at 75 meg down, so my internet is fine. So we can't blame that anymore. It was working temporarily. You two don't have cameras now. Fuck it, can we do it without cameras?
Yeah,
Try unplugging him and replugging him in, see if that helps, but I'm just going
I
back
can't.
live.
Mine's part of the camera. Mine's part of the computer. It's integral.
Oh, okay.
The camera is built into him.
Just
Well,
turn
we're back
it off
anyway,
and
so
then
it doesn't
turn
matter.
on?
I don't care anymore. It is kind of working, so it'll do. I guess we should probably just... I can't even remember what I was in the middle of saying when my internet did die. So, yeah. Do we want to just do the picks and then take any questions from the chat if there are any? Is that...
Yeah, I guess we'll just do our picks and then we'll Q&A till the end or something.
Yep, okay then. Right, who wants to go first?
Well,
Canada can. Can I hear
Ow.
us? Can you ladies hear us?
yes, can everyone hear us?
Sheldon Cooper. Oh my dear.
Oh no.
I assume everyone can hear us.
Alright.
I can just unmute the
Hold
stream.
up. We're not taking questions yet.
I don't know. Yes, no. Bourne says yes. Everyone says... only Maynard says no at the moment, I think. Wait, no, are they? I don't know.
Alright, so we'll do...
Right, screw it. We're doing them anyway.
Alright, we'll do picks.
Yep. And we're
Alright.
starting with Sting.
Oh, okay.
Because...
Alright, we doing this by class?
yeah.
Just let me...
Alright,
some stupid spreadsheet system. Alright, so...
See, I think LMP1, there's going to be, I guess there's going to be a bit of an upset. I don't think Motorhead's going to win it. I don't think Hamilton's going to win it either. I think Venom, in his first full season back, in his, well, let's see, his first race back was Laguna last year, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, his first race back in his, what is it? Whatever. I picked Venom.
Alright. How about P2?
Oh, it's still me? Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, yes, it's still you.
I suppose we could do P1. Yeah.
I'll just go to
Yeah.
Canadian because those Star Wars cars seem to be really fast, and I know I'll just go Canadian.
Alright. GTE?
Yeah, I think Polaris is gonna run away with that one. I think in GTE, in every single Sebring race, it was always a Reese that won. I
Yep.
think that streak's finally gonna be broken this year.
Alright, and finally
Okay.
the GTC class.
Let's see. I'll go with Michelle. I just call it a gut feeling.
The experience.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Just for the record, just got a text off James Allred, not live anymore, saying he's just started his qualifying.
Alright.
So soon we'll see how far ahead Rizzy is.
Alright. Time for your picks, Carlsons.
Oh god. Alright, here's my attempts at picks. P1, I mean obviously there's the I guess I don't know. I guess you could put good money on someone like Motorhead, but like Sting, I think we're going to see probably Venom rebound this year. I mean, I think he's got plenty of experience, and like Sting said, his first race back at Laguna Seca, he won, and I think he's got a fair chance to win here as well. That being said, he's not my pick.
Ouch.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
with
hell.
I'm gonna go with Senna.
Crap.
Woohoo.
I need to. Yeah. Okay. I'm. No. I need to write backwards. Right. So was that P1? Sorry, I wasn't quite paying attention. No, I've lost a pen.
Don't worry, I'm keeping track of them.
Good.
P2, I'm gonna have to go with probably Canadian as well, because realistically, right now they've got the fastest cars by far. I don't think it's a done deal that they're gonna win, but I think they've got a very strong chance right now. So my pick's Canadian as well.
Look at Canada getting all the love.
Yeah.
Is Canadian still in chat?
GTE wise,
Canadians just quit, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna go with James, just because I think that with the record Reese has here and with how much James wants to win this, I think he stands a fairly good chance.
Fair enough.
And GTC, geez. I'm gonna go with the good money here, and I'm just gonna go with Perfect English.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like a
He's
I-
seriously
yeah.
quick.
yeah. He is. I think I'm just going with him based on his pace.
How do I write 2 backwards?
Right. I suppose now I can do my
Oh,
one.
S.
Who do I pick? P1. I'm purely because Senna hasn't qualified yet. He should do, but I would say I'm picking either Motorhead or Hamilton, or Senna. It's
gotta-
going to be one of those three.
You got to pick the
I think
one.
two of them. I think two of them are going to crash into each other, but I don't know which two. I think Hamilton and another one of them are going to crash into each other, which
Well, you
means
can't
one
make
of the
You need to make
rebellions.
the one pick.
Nah, I can't do that. I refuse.
Okay, then I'm picking Senna for you.
And then for P2, I would say Silence, just because Canadian, he just has such terrible luck at the moment. So I'd say Silence. Though Canadian's going to be right behind him.
Unless
He'll
they
lose
clash.
by-
Well, unless they crash into each other, of course.
Yeah, that's true.
And it'd
For
be-
GT, let's face it, Johnny. I think Johnny's there. I think Johnny will win it. I do. As much as I love James and as brilliant as he is, I think that Johnny just has the edge at the moment. The Porsche is just that quick here.
Yeah, it is looking quite good.
And
Not you,
no,
Neon.
I predict Neon to come last in GTE
all right.
because he's
fair.
stronger people. And I would say for GTC, I'm picking Perfect.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
Alex, our glorious host.
Who was completely
This is
in
not
control
gonna
of
be
the entire
biased
thing
whatsoever.
and had no technical hiccups at all. My internet did not die. This went as well as these picks are going to go. Right, Motorhead's going to win LMP1.
All right, Motorhead.
Fact.
Fact. Okay, Jesus. Slow down.
Mike's going to win LMP2.
Oi,
Screw
you seem to forget that I'm
Yeah.
team principal here.
Look at that.
We do the Ferrari thing.
Hey,
Flying
hold on
through
a
the
minute.
field.
I just think I want Mike to win.
Well,
Well, I mean, obviously I want everyone to win, but that's not how it works.
everyone can win.
See, I would have picked you, but you're listed higher in the LMP2 sign-up thing. So I went for I went for the underdog. It's like I'm a Minardi fan, or I was. Right, LMGTE. There's so many to choose from. Anyone driving for Rizzy, basically.
Yeah.
Be different.
See? I told you that wasn't going to
Just
be
say
biased.
speed.
No, I have faith that James will get his win.
So you're like me.
I know James is going to win. He's already told me.
Well, James does know when he's going to win, it seems.
Well, he also knows when he's going to crash, and he said that might happen too. But I have faith.
Faith. All right, and GTC.
Oh, God. See, I'm looking at the sign-up list now and trying to decide who's going to win. I really need to look at the qualifying thread. That'd be better.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, I've been picking with my heart, not with.
Just go to the
knowledge.
sign-ups and just put your finger on a random person.
Well, I mean, essentially Rizzy are going to get the overall win as well, so.
The overall.
He's
Yeah.
not picking with his heart. He's picking with his wiener.
Sebring Court. Right, I've got it. My fourth and final pick is going to be. Screw it, I'm saying Michelle.
Mitch would have won GTC, except he abandoned this show to go toe job somebody or something. So now he has no chance.
Yeah, well, for a
Now
fact,
you know what he
Michelle's going
does
to
on his Saturdays.
Yeah, plus,
now you
wait,
know.
If Marty qualifies, what about Marty? Because I'd actually forgotten that Marty was signed up for GTC.
win. Is he?
That's a good point.
I'm still picking Michelle. I don't care.
Ah, because of French Canadian.
Yeah, because he's
Oui.
better than the Canadian.
All right, so that's our picks. To review, in P1, Alex has Motorhead, Midget and myself have Senna, and Sting has Venom.
I said no
Yeah.
such thing. I said no such thing. I said rebellion.
You said one of three, and I said pick one, and you said no, so I picked one for you.
How rude.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Because Canada sucks.
Huh.
Shut up and go back to being upside down. Anyways, as for P2, the good money seems to be on Canadian. Both myself and Sting have picked him. Midget's going for his teammate Silence, who's also a good pick, as they're right up there. And Alex is going for Mike. GTE-wise, we're pretty much split down the middle. Myself and Alex both tapped James to win, and Midget and Sting have both picked Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah. But I do have my sign, so we all know.
And again,
What?
GTC, Midget, and myself have picked Perfect English, and Alex and Sting have picked Michelle, so that's split down the middle.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see who's made the best picks, and I guess on next week's show we'll reveal the standings after week one of our fantasy league venture thing challenge.
These prediction reminders could have worked right at the end of the podcast, not right after you pick them all.
Oi, shut up, Neil. We're doing it live.
He just hates you, so he's just picking out every little thing he can. Right, before we go,
Shut up, Mig.
I have no idea how long James has left in his qualifying. Solo wants his quote read, so okay, I'll do that because I do have it open actually. I hope it's not long. Okay, here you go, Solo, just for you. In response to the question, what are you hoping to achieve from the season as a whole, and how do you expect your race to go at Sebring? He replied, well, this is a difficult question to answer due to my lack of testing so far. Sebring-wise, if I'm able to make the race, which he is, fact, and I am unsure of what competitors are doing in terms of times, so in this moment it is near impossible to tell. From the season, my main ambition would be a win. That would be very nice, but I'm a realist and the competition I am up against seems strong, and so for now, first and foremost, I'm aiming for consistent finishes and hopefully a few podiums. The season looks like a great one in the making. There you go, Solo. You've now been quoted. Right is currently second in GTE, but he's currently... See? He's gonna be fastest. James is gonna win. Solo will DNF apparently. Right, we've got 15 minutes till James's qualifying finishes. I want to see if we can get that on. So, people of the chat, questions, any reasonable questions that have words that can be read out loud without us getting in trouble from James,
Yes.
preferably. Give it a minute, see if anyone comes up with anything. Are there any other points any of you want to make while we have a couple of minutes?
Who's the Perfect wants to know who's the best podcaster.
That's for them to tell us. That's a question
Yeah.
we can answer.
We know it's not Mitch because he can't even show up.
Hey, he showed up for a special one-on-one session with me.
That
The
didn't,
answer is Sting. Next question.
that didn't sound right. Who has the best chance of beating Hamilton for the P1 championship? Asked Speed.
Motorhead.
Is
I'd
Motorhead
say
committed to all the races this
Yeah.
season?
Yep.
there's
Okay, Motorhead.
I think Motorhead and Senna would both have a good chance, but I think also Venom has a good chance this year. perhaps reclaiming his throne.
Neon.
Will Rebellion keep up their pace all season? I expect so.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah. What about
By
Bono?
Laguna's sake, how many people do you think will still remain in the FLMS? Hopefully more than
A lot.
last. I think definitely with the amount of people we've had commit to a full season this year, I think we're definitely going to have a lot more.
Well, you'll be there, won't you, Neil? So, obviously, that's at least one.
Who will be the most mad by the end of the race? If Bam's there, I'm just going to say Bam.
Otherwise, probably me.
Yes, otherwise probably Midget.
Depends. If I get hit by a prototype, I can guarantee it's going to be me.
Yes, this is true.
What was your controversial question, Bourne? Ask it again.
In the meantime, Solo wants to know, how much will grid orders change from qualifying to race results, in your opinion?
Oh, well,
I say it's going to change a lot.
quite a bit.
Like I said
yeah.
earlier, it's going to be a couple big wrecks.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, because being the first race of the year, I mean, just because you're fast over one lap doesn't mean that you can be, keep it clean for 3 hours. So I think you're definitely going to see a shake-up from where people started to where they finished.
Most surprising finish, perfect English.
So,
Rizzy not winning.
Mitch winning the race in GTC.
yeah, Mitch winning. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think a surprising finish would be
Speed winning in GTE.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
A BMW on the podium. We can do it, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Who has the
Yeah,
best
that's-
chance of producing an upset win in any class? P1, I think.
I don't know how to define an upset for P1 because do we count?
I
People
mean,
who've never
really, in
raced in the
P1,
series
you've got so
before?
many good people that have a chance of winning. Yeah, someone like Flagship WoW or maybe.
Are there any cars that we don't feel are perfectly balanced in the rigs?
Yeah, the Rizzy's clear. Nah, I'm not going to say that actually because someone will think I'm being honest. The Rizzy's too slow.
I say Johnny's car's too fast.
No, it's just
Not
Johnny.
the fourth, but just Johnny's car is too fast.
Just Johnny specifically. He's running on different regulations.
Just Johnny specifically around Sebring, his car is too fast.
Perhaps the Acura in P2? Either that or Canadian and Silence have found some really good steroids to take.
Or do they just stumbled
Are you
on like a
suggesting that
perfect
they're
tune?
called
They
Lance
got
Armstrong?
Nas in the car.
Yeah, they got masking agents.
They must.
Honestly, on a whole, no, I don't think there are any cars that aren't.
I think it's
overly
pretty
balanced.
even right now. I think, especially after the B-Spec regs came out, I think we're pretty well in line.
I
I
think
still want more downforce and less horsepower in the BMW. More downforce, less drag would be really, really nice. In
I
the
think
Beamer.
we've had similar regulations for at least a season now, haven't we?
Yeah.
There've been no,
Yeah.
at least since the middle of last season when the Porsche replaced the Rough.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I think they've not because they've not changed much. I think they've just been tweaked to the point where they're getting close to being as balanced, I think, as we can get them.
Yeah, the biggest problem isn't the cars at the moment. It's what we're able to do with the restrictions. Given that Turn 10 have really brilliantly only let us have 4 groups and only given us 5% alterations, I think that we're pretty much bang on. It's certainly better than any other series that's out there by a long.
Yeah. I mean, James has done so much work to get things in line that, I'd say we've definitely got some of the best regulations and balancing of any series.
Well, the amount of time they spend on them, I'd expect so. And as we all know,
Mm.
James, the heroic leader that he is, spends far too much time doing it. So, in a good way, obviously, he's not spending too much time for no reason. Hopefully, Neon, we're not going there.
Yeah, let's not go there.
That is
Let's not repeat that fact openly.
Actually, Alex, while we're here, you want to go over some of the team changes that happened in the window that James opened up?
Is there a
Percentage of it? And while you're doing that, Canadian asks, percentage of people that finish the race compared to how many start? I'd say
Ooh.
maybe
60.
60 to 70, I'd say. Oh, James is officially qualified,
Oh shit, son.
and I think that's
4/10 off.
that's
Something.
behind Johnny.
He's biding his time. I have faith. It's a good job we didn't predict pole.
Have
Yeah,
any
that's
of
a
you
good-
had gay
I
experiences?
called it.
Well, Midget seems to have
Yes,
had a
me
couple
and
of incidents
Midget.
of prototypes taking him from behind, so
Pretty much.
perhaps you could consider that a...
Midget bump uglies.
Do we actually have a thread saying who's changed team? Does
Uh,
that thread exist?
I believe there's a sign-up thread you could look at.
I've got
Off
the
the
team
top
changes
of my
are
head,
closed.
I know Stuttgart moved over from the Toyota P1 team to run for Manthe Porsche in GTC.
Yeah, I predict him to get some wins this year in GTC. I really do. He is
Also,
seriously
I
good.
hope he does.
Bam moved from the Corvette GTE factory team over to BMW's GTC team.
Yep. Also,
And as Silence mentions, Black Swan has entered into P2 with Indy Colts and KOG Black Razor in their 2 cars.
Okay, I found the bit where he said things are open for changing, so I just need to see if anyone's actually changed.
I do believe, Maynard
Yeah,
moved
just-
over from from running the Factory Viper team to
P2
Conquest Endurance.
Morgan. Yep. Speed has updated. He said he'd updated something, but I can't actually see what he's updated, so I have no idea.
Oh, Maynard. We all know the truth.
yeah, you realise that the Viper was a joke. The team, the actual car in the
Well,
game.
Not
Kinda
many
game
people have
too.
posted in the assignment thread. Hey, James is back. Hey, James. James, I made a poster for you.
That's
I'm
true.
showing it
Yeah, of
again.
course, I did lose Sports Car Steve, and he was replaced for Jimmy.
I'm holding my poster up for James, so that might stay there until he actually sees it and acknowledges that. So yeah, there's been I think there were a few team changes, but I don't know how many people actually knew that it was available. I mean, is it backwards? It better not be backwards.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I wrote it backwards. This one's written backwards.
Wait a second. It's perfect English doing the lyrics to Don't Want to Miss a Thing in the chat.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's the worst rickrolling ever. Perfect. Worst rickrolling ever.
Well, Solo's
Oh,
off, and I
thank
think
you, English.
shortly, now that we know where James is, now that I can profess my love
To be fair,
for all
I need
things
to be.
Rizzy, I think we should probably call it a day. So yeah.
Thanks to everyone for coming to this train wreck of a live stream.
Yeah, I apologise
Next
for
time
the
it won't
technical
be live.
difficulties. Well, we might
we'll do
the odd
better
one
if we ever
live,
do
but-
another one.
We will do another live one, but it'll be better made.
It's
See,
gonna
that's-
go downhill.
It will be set up properly in advance.
But look out for the, I guess, a more standard podcast episode coming your way this Wednesday, recapping all the excitement of Sebring.
I'm going to try and find some video stuff too. Neon, yes, I will. But only if James can be involved. I'll try and find some video footage, maybe of a poll lap if we have it. That we
Yeah,
can
let's put
run
some videos
on
up.
that
Let's
one.
keep the people entertained. I mean, we have like 15 viewers. That's huge.
So,
It
and
feels
this,
so special.
Man, I feel faint. Well,
Yeah, your mum calls you special all the time, Sting.
I
ooh.
know. Love her. Man.
so
Yeah.
anyway, I think we'll draw it to a close before anything crazy or untoward happens.
That's
with
when
the
it gets
chat.
good. Oh wait, Born has a question. Yes,
Oh,
Born.
Jesus Christ. Has he posted it above? Is that what he's saying? Oh, how many restarts tomorrow?
Well,
Too many.
well, are we allowed? What
I
is
thought
it?
there was a
We're allowed to
maximum.
we're allowed to have 3 starts, right? I think it's a maximum of 2 restarts because it's a maximum of 3 attempts at the start. So I would say 3. I would say 3 attempts at the start tomorrow because it's the first race of the year. And
We will
oh,
learn
James has a
nothing.
question.
Oh, and Mad
Good.
Little Dictator is the question.
Right, well, hold on. Did we finish answering Bourne's question before we take James's?
Believe so.
Yeah.
And we are
I
making.
think we just agreed we'd have the maximum amount of restarts that are
fair
allowed.
enough. And we are making James's the last question, so that I can sleep, so that I can then wake up in time to qualify.
Sleepers for the week.
You're going to sleep. Shut up, James. What's your question?
Here comes the first real question of the night.
If he posts it, I mean,
Type faster.
Eagle sting demands it.
Majestic eagle sting.
Caw, bitches.
I could.
I wish the flag in the background was animated, like just kind of
I'll
You know.
think about it for next time.
blowing in the
Oh,
wind behind
James has
majestic
typed.
sting.
James has spent time to delete what he typed and type that he's typing.
And type I'm.
I don't see that.
Yeah. Next time I'll put more thought into the.
Somebody else want to
the
ask a
background.
question in the time it takes James to type his out.
Anybody?
Have you got a cure for age yet, Carlson's?
Working on it.
Good man.
We're close.
Only for you, Neon. Only for you.
How is it waiting for James's question?
I-
The tension is palpable.
It's pretty
It's
good.
time you got to watch, Neil. It's time you got to watch.
How many Rizzy cars? 3 or 3?
3 or 3. I'm gonna have to go with 3 on this one. I think
can
that's a
confirm
good
for a
bet.
fact that it will be 3.
So I would say
I
3.
say 5.
See how many fingers I'm holding up? None. That's the
No,
number
because
for
your
all of us.
your
Because
camera's not
your
working.
camera's not on.
I know. But you guys can see. Can't you, Alex?
Your camera's not
Aw.
working. Neither is
There's
Carlson's.
Maynard seems quite feisty. I'm kind of getting worried that Maynard's gonna be.
Just for the record, everyone who said less than 3 is actually getting banned.
None.
So this is an official message from James.
Man, this is gonna be all. Man, we're gonna really cut down on the grid then.
Sting is. Are there even 3 Rizzy qualified yet? No, because we've already qualified 1, 2, and 3. We've ignored Johnny. But we're
Nice.
engaged, so you can't ban me. Good point, Neon.
Does anybody
Anyway.
else want to ask a question or anything?
No. No more questions.
We did say no more questions, right? We're ending it because it is 3:45 in the morning.
Right.
So yeah.
Thank you for listening and watching.
Wait, James has an actual question.
Oh Jesus. Okay, James.
Ugh.
James is gonna keep delaying the show.
What team does Ablo drive for?
That would be level 5. Yes, level
Yeah.
5,
It is
Or-
indeed.
or as I call it, Prison Motorsports.
Why did we? Could you just check the forum from that? Oh right, he's trying to add his qualifying. Okay. Right. Well, we're ending it now. Apologies for the technical problems that seem to have plagued the entire thing. I hope Sting's Eagle made up for it. Other than that, as has been said, we'll be back on Wednesday. It won't be live this time, you'll be pleased to know. As much fun as the chat has been, it will be recorded like normal and uploaded to YouTube.
I think English has a question. English, I don't know. It's a scientific anomaly, really.
Yeah, you're definitely a scientific anomaly, Carlson's.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh,
Allison's
dear.
makes me wet.
You'll pay for that. You'll pay for that. You and your
Okay.
Beamer.
Right, English
Yeah.
is quoting Aerosmith again, so
Oh no.
Thank
I
you for
think
listening.
that's
so
on
yeah.
that note. Here's Sting to play us out.
Unfortunately, I don't have any Sting on my
Hooray!
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I need
This is just for you, Neil.